What is going on, everybody? Going in. There is nothing. Come on in. Let's go.
Yeah. It's the King Jive Show, baby. Turn it up, turn it up. We riding high, spotlight glow. Healing hearts on the King Jive Show. Sexy vibes, truth overflow. Left, cry, love, let the whole world know.
This is the King Jives Show.
What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Happy Monday, December 1st. Come on in. When you guys come in, please say something in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Hey, what's going on? I really wanted to avoid saying something, but hey, everybody else saying something. I might as well just go ahead and jump on the bandwagon. What's up? Hey, Crystal. What's up, Miss Cruiser? What's up, Neil? Miss Catherine? Marcia? Is it Edward Brown? Hey, Ashley. What's going on? Hey, Creed. Hey, Pastor Lonnie. What's going on? Darcy. What's up, Marco? What's going on? Yo, these names are popping in so fast. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Let me tell y'all something. Miss Cruz, I saw you live this morning, and I was trying to listen in on a little bit of Marcellus, and I was listening to a little bit of yours, and then I caught some of Williams last night or this morning from last night. And y'all, I said this before, and I'm gonna repeat the very same sentiments. I'm gonna repeat the same sentiments that I said when I said to Bishop Jordan several months ago. It's just like the song with Lamb Chops. This is the song that doesn't end. And it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing and not knowing that's what this is. And I'm sick of it. Do y'all not know there are so many other stories out here? And all of us, we want to talk about we the main church of vloggers, and everybody else out here talking about every other thing but us, because we're caught up on this stupid foolishness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. It's the truth. I said this. No disrespect to Bishop Jordan. No disrespect to Bishop Jordan. But, and I say this with all respect, but Bishop Jordan ain't got that much going on that I want to talk about Bishop Jordan every day. Okay? I'm going to say it one more time for y'all back there in the back. All respect to Bishop Jordan. Bishop Jordan ain't got that much going on that I want to sit out here talking about Bishop Jordan 24 hours a day, 24/7, all day, every day, all 11 days, 7 days a week. Hear me? Every time I try, Bishop Jordan, Bishop Jordan, y'all. Okay, Ashley. Go ahead, girl. Just watch the replay. Watch the replay. Watch the replay. I'm telling you, 24/7, 365 days a year. Like, girl, like Jesus Christ. Emmanuel. What's up, T. Davis? What's up? Is that Tony? What's going on? That's what I'm saying. It's the games. It's the games, y'all. What's up, Taylor? It's the games. That's all I'm saying. It's the games, y'all. I tell people like this. Y'all think it's a whole lot. And I'm just sitting back, just looking like I got other stuff going on. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I got other stuff going on, other things I'm working with and doing stuff. And I'm sitting up here looking like, I'm like, cause this is where you have to sit back. And for those of us who got a piece of a brain, you have to really think about all of this, right? And make it make sense. Now, Bishop Jordan put a little shindig on, right? Now, Bishop Jordan put this on right before his propheticology conference, and he afforded all of us to come there, and he paid for all of us to come there and reimbursed us and everything. He didn't have to do that, but he did, right? And it was really nice. All the accommodations and everything. It was very generous. And for those of us who appreciate it, we appreciate those things. And it was very nice. And and the generosity, and you have to be, and for those of us like me, I say thank you. And then even with that being said, if this was so much orchestrated, is everybody in on it? Hey, Elizabeth. Now, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all now, because I just met Bishop Jordan. Huh? I just met Bishop Jordan in the flesh. I just met Bishop Jordan. Kyle? A lot of these people already, like St. James, them met Bishop Jordan, then flew to Chicago, then flew here, there, and everywhere with Bishop Jordan, and Manasseh and everywhere. What's the baby name? William, he didn't flew and been here up there in New York and all this other stuff with Bishop Jordan and Manasseh and all these other places in Atlanta, all this other stuff with Larry and all this other stuff, all these places with these folks. I don't know these people, right? This is my first time meeting these people. So everybody can't be in. Oh, baby, I'm going to break it down to you. Okay. Hey, Sean. Hey, boo. Everybody can't be in on the shenanigans. That's why I'm saying, like, this can't all be a gimmick. Okay? Praise God. Amen. This can't all be a gimmick. So for those of us who got a brain, I'm going to need you to think. This can't all be a gimmick. All right? So the whole shindig with me and William, that was real for us. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Well, we at 9 minutes old. Let me hold my words. Hold on. Let me hold my words. Hello. So while we sitting out here, I'm like, I'm just sitting up here watching. And what was that? Sat there. I get a text message. From in the group. in the group. And Bishop tells us he ran into Larisha. You know, maybe I need to stop calling him Larisha. I don't care. And all the thing that I responded and said was question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And I'm just sitting up here looking like, and in my head, I said, oh, Lord, here we go. That's what I said to myself. I said to myself, I said, oh, Lord, here we go. I said, okay, I don't know what this is about. Because I hope you don't expect for me and him to be working with him. What? Because, honey, I'm looking like, what is going on here? I said, what? I ain't lying. I said, what is going on here? I said, oh, okay. I said, oh. I said, oh, okay. So then Bishop texts us and says, can y'all get on the Zoom call? I said, okay. Me and Darius, you know, that's my sidekick, right? Me and Darius text him, brother. I said, brother, what you think? What you think? What you think? Confused, befuddled, the fuck? Because I was like, what is going on here? I was like, what is going on here? I was really confused. Because I said, I had, outside of Saturday, I haven't even talked to Bishop. And I'm telling you, you know, I'm just vocalizing right now. And I really don't have no disrespect for nobody. But y'all, I am sick and tired. I am sick and tired of all y'all. I feel, you know, and this is a sad way to put this, but I feel like I'm in the middle of a relationship, and I don't want to put it like that, but I feel like I'm in the middle of a relationship that I don't want to be in. Okay, you know, I feel like I'm in the middle of a. I don't even want to be in the middle of. I don't want. I want no parts of this. Okay, you know, I just came in because I was like, oh, okay, where the money at? That's why I was here. Where the money at? Where the money at? Where the money at? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? I'm trying to do things the right way and be all supportive in things. And I just feel like two niggas is fighting for each other, and I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. Baby, listen, because ain't nobody going to be honest with me. And then we all like, you know, oh God. William is still, I hear, you know, I'm being honest, y'all. I'm being real honest. I'm being real honest, okay? I'm being real honest when I say this, because honestly, William is still in his feelings, rightfully so. William is still in his feelings, rightfully so. Because when William saw the pictures, William called me and said, what the fuck is this? And I was like, hey, Hey, dog. Hey. Bruh. I-E-A-I-I-A-E-I-O-U. Sometimes why? I don't know. I don't know what to say because I'm just looking like, what is going on, girl? I don't know. You said, hold on. Dr. Jekyll said, y'all expected to push the narrative like pawns on a chessboard. Huh. Let me tell you something. William called me, and William said, somebody better tell me something. So then the next thing I know, I saw William skinning and grinning on Instagram and on the stories, and I said, well, you got what you wanted. Okay. Okay. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. Wait, hold on, baby, hold on. You said what, baby? Where the money? Where the money? Now, boo. I wish you would have never got involved, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to seem like I didn't want it to seem like I was trying to dictate your channel, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. And this watermelon is good from Publix. From Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. And again, I'm not saying nothing negative. I'm just, y'all, listen, listen, everybody else out here got a problem. Everybody else out here got a problem. I'm just like, y'all, everybody else out here got a problem. And I mean, to me being honest, if you want me to be honest with you, you want me to be real honest with you, baby? Hey, who all made money? Can we raise our hand? If I had William on here, I'm gonna ask William the same thing. William, have you made some money? Have you? I mean, outside of when Bishop come on, raise the offerings and things and stuff, have we made some money? Nothing negative. I'm just, I don't want to be no one's pawn. I don't want to be in the middle of nothing. Because let me tell you, this is about William, Larry, and Bishop. Even St. James is involved indirectly. Because I told St. James a long time ago, I said, St. James, I said, you the new Larry. Technically, you the new William. You the new William Larry. That's what you are. And I'm not saying nothing negative. I'm just being honest. And this is all about three niggas: Larry, William, and Bishop. And honestly, the reason why William is mad because it's like William is like what is going on? And y'all, I'm tired. Y'all, listen, this is outspoken. This is Leo about to come out. And I don't like it. Hey.
Oh, Lord.
I don't like it. I don't like it because, again, I'm not trying to be nobody's pawn. I'm not trying to be on nobody's chessboard. I'm not trying to be on none of this stuff like this. Larry don't like me, ain't never liked me, anything like this. We tried to play nice. It didn't even work. And it is what it, and it's cool. It's cool. There's nothing in my, I'm serious. Like, baby, listen, we wash our heart and we move on. Like, this stuff is dumb. It's petty. It's that song. It's the song that never ends. Y'all, we've been through this stuff for years. We went through this stuff with Andrea. We went through this stuff with Jimmy Crack Corn. We went through this stuff with them boys. And ain't nobody went to jail. So what are we doing? What are we doing? The nigga ain't going to jail. So what are we doing? We went through this stuff with what's the man name? Whitehead. Him and Whitehead was going back and forth. Yeah, listen, I have nothing. I'm good. Listen, Marcellus, y'all can go back and forth all day long. Y'all can sit here and argue about Bishop, about Larry, and how they this and that and the third. Y'all got it. What's up, Marcus? Y'all got it. Y'all can make. I don't think that everybody's in on this, because when I was at the think tank, I did meet some great people. Okay? Katrina, the Clarks, all the people working, great people. I don't think everybody's in on this. Let me just be honest with you, okay? I don't think everybody's in on this. Hey, Miss Regina, I don't think everybody's in on this. I just think whatever between Larry, William, and Bishop, y'all, this is never going to end. And listen, y'all can have the back and forward and things, and I say that respectfully. I say that respectfully. You get what I'm saying? I say that respectfully. I came in this because I was requested. Hello?
Oh, Lord.
Let's say that. I was requested. Baby, they called my name. Hello?
Oh, Lord.
Boom, bam, bing, bong. Ha ha ha. You said my dad is a Leo. Jobs gonna let loose by Christmas. Watch it. Baby, listen, baby, Leos don't play games, baby. We try. But we just don't like we don't like them going. It's just real stupid. And I'm not calling them stupid. I'm just saying this whole situation is stupid. How did we get here? How did we get here? Feel what I'm saying? How did we get here? We got here because Larry want to sit out here and complain about something, but you've been doing this and that and the third for God knows how long, and then now you want to complain about some dirty shit, and then now you want to sit out here and talk about my mentor. But I mean, but nigga, look, the pot calling the kettle black. I'm like, what? What are we doing? What are we talking about here? You talking about? Wait, he wanted to be with Shamako. Hey, you had a whole harem of men. What are we talking about? Okay. Y'all, I just, y'all. Like, what's going on? It's both parties. And then Bishop talking about he went through there. I'm just like, yo. Yo. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. And I'm just like, and I'm telling you, I couldn't even enjoy my friend's giving because Sean, my phone blowing up. It all and Sean, who it started from? Who it all started now? If you want me to be real honest with you, who it all started from? Who all now? Let's who it all who it all started from? Who it all started from? Okay, who it all started from? Who they all the messed? Okay. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? I keep saying this stuff over and over again. It all started from one person, and then one person made two. It all started from the same person, and it's the stuff that just never ends. It's the stuff that it just never ends, and I'm sick. I just y'all woo. I'm telling you, Tony, it's single math. Single math. Like 1 + 1 is 2. 1 - 1 is 0. Period. It never ends. I'm telling you. I'm gonna keep singing this song. And y'all, we're gonna be 2030. We're gonna be 2030, still talking about, oh, Larry Reid, oh, Bishop Bernard, the hell you preach. The hell you preach. It shouldn't even be this way. It shouldn't even be this way. I've been right here. I couldn't even enjoy Friendsgiving because my phone was blowing up. I couldn't even enjoy Friendsgiving because my phone and text messages was going off about this. Instead of people, it's the same old sad song. Same old, just it's the song that doesn't end. And it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it, not knowing what it was. It's just going on. Lamb chops. That's all I'm saying. What is the fascination? What is the fascination? What is the fascination? What's the fascination? Because if you really think about it, like, and this is no shade towards none of them. What do y'all like? What makes y'all so fascinating that everybody is out here talking about y'all. What is so fascinating? Because honestly, it's not like the world is talking about y'all. It's just niggas. It's niggas. And it's a few niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a few niggas. You just happen to get one of the big niggas that's talking about you. I got a nice little following and stuff. Oh God, this is so taxing. It is so taxing. Y'all, it's like, y'all, I just want to take me a ibuprofen and go ahead and watch me a few movies and call it a day. I don't know. Lady Jones, I don't know, baby. Niggas. Man. Now everybody's out here mad and upset. And it's like, and you know what's so funny, y'all? What's so funny is the narrative just keeps doing this. It just keeps changing and you don't know what's what. And it's just, and y'all, it just, you keep doing this right here. And you're just like, oh God. Oh. And by the time you get through figuring it out, you don't know what's going on. And then by the time you get through getting done, you still ain't made no money.
Oh, Lord.
Boo-boo the fool and one of your little friends. Peace, bitch.
Anyways, I just came home. Right, Jillian. By the time we get done, William, we still ain't made no money. By the time we get done, and I mean, I'm just being honest when I say this. I don't know, you know. That's just how I feel, and that's just me in my spirit. That's how I feel. I'm not trying to be nobody's ploy, and you know, I'm more spiritual than anything, and I don't like it. I don't like it. And if it was, and this is what we really need to be talking about. If it was such a problem, and this goes for both sides, if it was such a problem, why take the picture? And then what we're really not talking about is when Travis Malloy posted the picture, why is Travis Malloy calling Bishop Bernard and Larry his sons?
Oh, Lord.
What? Hello? Can somebody okay. Hello? Can somebody hello? Can somebody tell me why is Travis? Oh, baby, it was something I was about to say. It was right there on the tip of my tongue. It was right there on the tip of my tongue. Why is Troy Messiah? Maybe I can't say what I want to say, so I'm going to speak. So I'm going to speak in tongues. No. Why is Travis Malloy calling Bishop Bernard and Larry his sons? Like, I mean, like, to me, I'm like, this is a bishop. This is a bishop. Like, why are we playing? Like, is there no respect for the men of God no more? Like, what are we talking about? This is why I just said I'm just over it. Like, now we joking with the preachers now. Where's my phone? It's in there. Now we joking with the preachers. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, okay, so Travis, boy, I'm gonna say like I want Travis one of the Grizz. Y'all want to sit up out here and post a picture. And then so Larry want to sit up out here and be in the picture like he's so uncomfortable. And then now he want to act like he just got such a problem. See, what y'all not gonna do is play. What y'all not gonna do is play. And Bishop in the picture looking like, hey, y'all see, listen, I like, listen, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Travis posts a picture and he all on somebody else's page. Larry talking all this mad crap on somebody else's page. They up here reading Bishop Bernard down on somebody else's page. And then he goes on his page and he's so presidential. So presidential. So presidential. So presidential. Meanwhile, Bishop Bernard up here, he want to be Ayanna Van Zandt. And I'm like, what y'all, oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh.
Miss me with the bullshit.
Y'all, I'm telling you, you listen, I'm like, listen, baby, if y'all, listen, if Larry had such a problem, y'all should have never took a picture. 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 I don't care. I don't care. Like if y'all are so that uncomfortable, don't take a picture. Like let's keep it a bean, right? No. Let me tell you something. Miss Cruiser, I don't call my bishop my son. Do you hear me? You take a picture for a reason. I don't call my bishop my son. I don't call my daddy my son. I don't call my grandfather my son. That's a little New York coming out. What is the purpose of taking a picture if you don't like the nigga that's in the picture? You know what, y'all? All of this over a picture is so, it's so stupid. All of this over a picture. All of this. Jillian, son, I already know. All of this over a picture is so stupid to me. If Larry, you say you don't fool with him, you don't like him, and they said, like, okay, let's deal with this. Let's deal with this. You said he said some things about you and all of this stuff. His son said some things. His baby son said some things. But what about what you said about him? Like, right? Like you said out loud, you said some things about him. Like why are you always the victim? Like, can we start there? And see, this is what I'm talking about. Now, and I do agree. Now, y'all put this picture up because it's clickbait. Now everybody's talking because it is the song that doesn't end. And it goes on and on, my friend. And it goes, and some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. Listen to what I just said. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because it's the song. Baby, listen here. Baby, all this clickbait, all this back and forward. God bless y'all. This is some bullshit. And baby, listen here. Bishop can call me. I don't care because I ain't got no problem with Bishop. I ain't got a problem with none of these people. Honey, listen here. William called me just the other day. He called, matter of fact, he called me last night. I ain't got no problem with none of these people. We can talk about politics. We can talk about the church. We can talk about anything else. This right here. This right here. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? This right here. This right here. Bye, y'all.
Oh, yeah. It's the King Jives Show, baby. Turn it up, turn it up. We riding high, spotlight glow, healing hearts on the King.